Okay, we apparently are recording. Why did it not? Oh, that's why, because I didn't have the speakers on. Okay, testing one, two, three. So now, hopefully, we will hear you. So we've got those on. Now let's turn the. We're going to turn the closed captions on so that it shows across the bottom. And now you've got the live transcription. So it's been a while. There have been developments. All the stuff that I had planned to do after the first of the year. I don't know how many of you saw yesterday. We found out that Comcast email are going away. We don't know where. We don't know when. Actually, we do know where they're going. We just don't know when they're going. Seems that starting last year, Comcast started slowly migrating all of their email accounts over to Yahoo. As they get things ready, they are slowly migrating people over there. That started in June of 2025 and will continue throughout 2026. Well, as it so happens, Comcast is our major internet provider service that we use here at the house. So that means all the accounts, and there are 7 of them. You know, my sister owns the main account. I've got 3 of the sub accounts. And she's got 2 others, and she's got 2, and Jennifer's got 2. So, and there is no, because Yahoo does not have sub accounts to those, so some of those may be converted at different times. The trick is they're keeping the Comcast email address, but it will all be handled over on Yahoo. Well, that means the other third parties that we've got as recovery accounts for business Hangouts, I mean for Comcast Hangouts, is going to actually be now a recovery account for Yahoo. So we're either going to have to, and we don't know whether the sub accounts are going to be created individually and transferred or whether they'll all get transferred at one time. I mean, it's just a huge mess. So we're sort of in a holding pattern um, on top of all the other changes that Google, of course, is putting into everything else. Luckily, I think they've stopped for this year, but it'll pick up again right after the first of the year. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is that come the first of the year, all bets are off. You'll see me when you see me, and if you don't see me, it means I'm busy. So get ready for that. There is the user to user, you know, chat that we closed down some time ago. Um, of course, if you were a member of that, you still have access to the spaces through Gmail that I have created. Uh, we've got the chat space and for all the members who were members of the user website. Uh, And so, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of changes. It's all going to change. And of course, sis isn't real happy about it. I'm not too happy about it, to tell you the truth. Um, but it is what it is. So we'll just have to deal with it. But until that time, you'll see Michael's game shows, his daily tips. Uh, I'll try and stay in touch as much as I can. I have taken advantage of the new rollout that they have done where you can now restrict your YouTube community posts to people who subscribe to your channel, and you can fix it so that you can time it to where they have to be a member for a day or a week or a month or a year. Uh, I've right now I'm me. Seatbelt said, um, I'm restricting all comments and posts to subscribers. That means those who are just casually stumble across something. Um, I mean, if they're interested in my videos, that's great. But mainly, I'm using more of the YouTube community as my primary quote website unquote. Um, that way, you subscribe to my channel, you get. Now I also have got all the comments on moderate, so I will have to you know approve them. So I've got a two-step thing on my YouTube channel. Basically, you have to be a member, a subscriber, to even post a comment, and then I have to approve the comment to be shown to the other members who have seen it. So we cut that out. So if you're a member, leave a comment. I much prefer comments to like buttons. Like buttons, it can mean it can mean I watched it, not necessarily that I liked it, just that I didn't dislike it enough to click the dislike button. If you see what I'm saying, I'd much rather have an actual comment, even if it's like, boy, I really enjoyed this. No, I mean it shows more thought that you actually take the time to type a comment rather than click a thumbs up, basically. Just like over in the product forums, you can recommend an answer. If I answer a question, somebody can come along and say, "Oh, that's great. I recommend that." That's good. That's fine, particularly if it's the guy that asked the question. But they don't even need to do that. I much prefer actually sending a kudo than because you get to choose whether it's a fast kudo or a respectful kudo, a solution kudo. Uh, it just takes it shows I think a deeper interest is what I'm trying to say than just acknowledging that you looked at it. You know. Anyway, that's all I've got. I'm getting ready to stop this recording, put this up, and we'll see you when we see you.